Welcome back, everyone. I'm Cathy Hobbs. As a professional interior designer, I'm always in search of great finds. Furniture, fabric, great pieces of art. Today I'm going to introduce you to famed interior designer Laura Bohn, who's going to share with us her design style.
Well, I think that's probably true, don't you think?
Laura Bohn is a one-woman interior design powerhouse.
That's the sofa, then this is the pillow.
And that's the ottoman.
And that's the ottoman. And that'll be like that. This wall covering is amazing.
With more than 30 years of design experience under her belt.
Custom headboard.
With the
Walls
base.
are aqua.
Right, with the base.
Base and leather. Right.
Bohn has designed everything from exquisite private homes to restaurants in Japan and even textiles. Her talent and vision, the foundation of one of the top interior design firms in the country. I can't believe I am standing next to an interior design Hall of Famer.
Oh my God. A Hall of Famer. Yes, that's me.
So how do you get inducted into the Interior Design Hall of Fame?
You are inducted by your peers. Your peers select you. So for years and years and years, people put your name up, and eventually, if you're lucky, you rise to the top. That's how it happens.
But this is huge to be in the Interior Design Hall of Fame.
It's the best thing that ever happened. It sort of gives you credibility for your career. It's really good.
Laura Bohn and her business partner at the time, a fellow interior designer named Joseph Lembo, were inducted into the prestigious Interior Design Hall of Fame in 1998.
We worked all over the world. We worked in Japan and Saudi Arabia and Germany and really worldwide. So we had a large body of work, from commercial work to restaurants to residential work. We had a lot of work to present. It's kind of a 50s house.
In the professional world of interior design, Bohn is considered to be a trailblazer. She and her designs photographed going back decades. Bohn famously admitting that while catering to the high-end crowd, she still hunts for bargains. Who is Laura Bohn, and what is her design style?
The who part, I don't know. Can't answer that one. But design style, we're modernists. We like clean lines. We like practicality. We like drama. We like it to be kid-proof, dog-proof, usable, but still look like it's put together, but not too decorated. We don't like decoration so much.
Raised in Texas, Laura loved design even at a young age.
Interior design didn't exist when I was growing up. There was only decoration. That meant pillows and wallpaper. It didn't interest me so much. And my father was an engineer, and I had drawings always open on the table in front of me. So even when I was 10 years old, I started reading drawings, and I loved it. So I was so crazy about it.
While in her 30s, Bohn enrolled in the interior design department at Pratt Institute and never looked back.
I'd always been a terrible student before, flunked out of the University of Texas, but when I went to Pratt, I became an A student. I just loved it. I was obsessed. You're just obsessed.
You knew that this was it.
This was it. This was it. And, there's no reason to do this unless this is it, because it's so hard. It's a hard business. So that's how it happened. I'm not embarrassed by the stuff that I did 10, 15 years ago. I still like it. It still looks current to me. So I would say it's maybe it's gotten bolder, and maybe I've changed color palettes. I've changed direction in that sense. But I'm sort of one-dimensional.
What would you say? Boom, that's me.
Chartreuse.
That's Laura Bohn.
Chartreuse is a color. That's me.
Love chartreuse.
Love chartreuse. Never get tired of it.
Throughout her Chelsea design office, you'll find her signature chartreuse and insight into how she finds inspiration.
And then here's some of the trays that we do for clients. This is something we put all the fabrics and colors and pictures of the furniture. Isn't that pretty stuff? I love that stuff. It's poly. These things are all completely polyester. We can use this for shower curtains with no liner.
Oh, wow.
I have everything in every chartreuse. Coconut. I have all these materials that I can start off with in the first place, all the white things, all the mosaic tiles, and I can start from whatever's required and then put that all together based on these things, and then I branch into the fabrics and I just keep going. Like that. I'm obsessed. I just look at everything.
You're obsessed with design.
I'm obsessed with design. Obsessed.
She has this toilet in her office that's like a work of art.
It is. It's
even
like
the toilet.
I know. It's self-closing lid.
I saw that.
That's the best. The bad news is that nobody knows how to flush it.
I figured out how to flush it.
Yeah, you did because you're a woman. Men can't do it.
I'm an ASID interior designer as well. When someone hires Laura Bohn, what do they get?
Well, they get a certain point of view. I mean, we have, if you look at our work as a whole, there's a consistency to it. So most people have bought that. In other words, they see that look, they see that consistency, and they go for that. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that clean palette. They're looking for something that's soft and inviting, usually calm. It's always a calm look. Even though it's got a little fat, little pieces of color in it, it's still calm. There's a calmness about it.
What do you think is the future for Laura Bohn? You're going to still be doing this?
I'm going to be doing
20,
it in
30
a walker.
years from now?
In a walker. No, I have no plans to retire. I just couldn't do it. I really love it that much.
Her design style is timeless, elegant, and uniquely Laura Bohn. After